Anyways, hello chat. Today is another day of Zoe just suffering from cheap brain. Next week is when it should start clearing up. Yeah, I'll be here for a bit. And if something gets me or...
I don't know.
I remember everyone in college used to say that all the time.
I don't know, man. Apologies.
I bet you're doing alright.
Orders.
Why is that coming here? What the fuck, man?
Order.
Well, we'll get to that stuff in a minute.
I thought I heard them. It sounded like Mr. Party Rock was here. Sean Party Rock. What?
Huh?
Wait, are we cards up? We are cards up, right?
Yes?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
wrong?
yeah. So I'm freaking out. There's a fucking cop and you didn't tell us.
What do you... There's cops fucking everywhere in this city. What are you talking about? I know!
Losing it, man.
That gang, that people that do the crime.
I'm waiting for everybody to get up here so we can talk about it, alright? Calm down. We're about to get to it.
I think you need to
Wait, we always get like a heads up when people come in. Ah, freaking out, man.
Wait.
Now she has a zero
Cop here?
Zero PD fucking thing on it.
What are you talking
Yeah, do you not see her right back behind you, man?
What are you talking about?
What the fuck is happening? Wait, are you kidding me? No,
I think you don't see her correctly.
No,
What
you
are you-
totally see her.
What are you talking about? Are you...
Oh, that's crazy. No, I'm okay. I'm good. Wait, is that Ira? I'm like just.
Yeah!
Okay, I
Redacted. Redacted. It's
in my
okay.
defense,
Yeah.
I cannot fucking tell. There's literally no way.
I thought you were talking about the video we're about to go over.
No, I'm talking. It's fine. Don't worry
Okay.
about it, man.
It's fine.
Fucking some fourth dimensional fucking going on there.
Yeah, it is. Dropped him.
It's my brain damage.
When
I'm
did you
sorry.
become a cop, you
I'm-
freak?
I'm actually losing it, guys.
I was a double agent the whole time.
What is
I'm
this?
evil.
Hold on.
And a
What is this
cop.
like girl club smoker corner? Get the fuck over the table. What is this, you freak?
What?
I don't like
What?
this. Get over
Why?
there. I don't like people in the
You see,
corner.
June has the raccoon hair and it's a bad influence on me. It's making me want to smoke and do drugs.
I'm tired.
Party Rocks is on the house tonight.
Alright.
Everybody's not having a good time.
Is this everybody?
Emo smoker girl Como. Yeah, it just migrated 20 feet over to a chair.
She still looks like
Here, sit my other
Alright.
Sit over here.
Ira, you might need to like step outside and like, you know,
Yeah.
quickly change your life a little bit.
Yeah.
How can you do that?
I get it.
Well.
Did?
Look who it is. Come crawling back already, have you? What about retirement?
Green, I'm here, you
Ah.
I never left.
Okay. You know, we replaced you with somebody that looks a little bit like you, like a smaller version.
You replaced me with.
Smaller version of you. That's actually kind of better. They remind me of you a lot.
Actually, I'm the best whisperer.
They sound like you
Thank you
too.
very much.
Wait, little bitch.
I made that clear the last time when I left. I was like,
Are they good now?
Am I okay?
Yeah, I think. Are they good? Hey. Techie boys.
Yep, so good.
Are they normal
The
now?
hallucination over now, or are they?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
I don't know
good.
what the fuck happened, man. It's the brain damage. It's really getting to me,
It's
man.
alright.
It is the brain damage.
Alright. We got some topics to go over. Nothing really, well, I mean, whatever you consider exciting. But, okay, if you haven't already, please make sure that you go to the, Whisperer Context channel and go look at the video that I posted in there. If you've looked over it already, we're about to discuss that. I was given this video by the techie team, was it yesterday? Or a couple days ago? Someone correct me. The date?
2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago. Problematic. This Lieutenant Paris, as he used to go by when I was, well, when I was around and he was around. Toku was more in charge at the time, and this was when the Fallen existed and everything. He's deep-seated within our district. He's been around for a very long time. Since I was building this. Since the first brick was laid in this house. So, he's a dangerous man. And for the most part, I would usually just spit on him and continue to do as we have been doing. But I know it's not going to be as simple as that. We're being given ultimatums. Though he did not specify what will happen if we do not hand it over a Whisperer, I know that it's not going to be pretty for us. Be it if it's our zones attacked, the Hollow itself, whatever comes next, whatever decision we make as a family, it will affect all of us. Not one person. All of us. So we need to decide today if we are giving up a Whisperer. We are playing the game that he has presented, or if we're going to continue as we have been doing and go fuck up some blue suits.
Flip the table. Fuck off some blue suits.
So obviously the table is open to discussion. If anybody has any concerns or issues, let's discuss that first.
So, you said you used to know him? What's the word? Can you figure out what he could or might do if we don't do something?
Tin, if you want to go over the information you found out.
I mean, I don't know if that answers the question, but
It doesn't,
he's
but
like,
it gives some insight.
the guy has been in the force for like 20 years ish. I might be wrong. Long ass time on the force. He's a captain. He got promoted for booking in a bunch of people. He's really ruthless. He's really like to the book, no compromises kind of stuff. You know, probably thinks of himself like judge, jury, executioner type shit. You know. I actually don't know that, but like, you know, something like that. He doesn't make deals with criminals. He just puts them away. He got demoted, and I think because he got demoted, he's like really pissy, and now it's like, I'm gonna just do what I did before and imprison a bunch of criminals and get promoted again or something. I don't know what his plan is. He looks silly.
So, kind of like a psycho on the inside, but on the outside doesn't, you know, look like a regular, normal person, right?
Person is a very nice description for a pig.
You knowing him anymore is not going to help you make this decision. Does anybody have actual concerns? Anything to bring up that they're worried about? Because
My worry is that if we turn someone over, they'll just ask for another person eventually.
No, he said they would only buy us a limited amount of time. It wouldn't, you know, clean the slate.
Okay.
It would buy us like.
Just to clarify
Did say
this,
that.
the only reason that we are being presented with this ultimatum is because we kicked the hornet's nest, as we already planned to do. And we already had meetings and already discussed that we all agreed that we would stick it to Kaijin and that we would go after the
No,
blue
we
suits
didn't.
and do a little
We
damage
did not.
and gain some reputation in the
You
zones,
had
in
a
the lower areas of District Zero, which we've been succeeding well. And clearly, we have sent a message. We've hit them where it hurts. When I was younger, when me and Toku used to run things, if you did something, you spilled blood, you got in the way of police officers, you killed people you weren't meant to, the ZCPD were very much on your ass. It was... Now it's ISB, but imagine the ZCPD used to be on the level of ISB in power. They were dangerous, scary. You didn't fuck with the police. Because if you did, well, they would do exactly what ISB does today. Obviously, scaling has changed. You know, people were liquidated, and things moved and adapted. But when we used to make these mistakes, the police would come knocking and they would expect somebody to pay the price. It was a way for us to, you know, uphold what we did while they could uphold their presence to the public. I imagine he couldn't give a fuck about the public and what they think of him or us. He's probably just doing it to spite us, as Tin said. He doesn't give a fuck. But there is the possibility of, yes, if we give up one and we fuck up again, then it just continues. What we need to discuss here now is, do we stop or do we continue? Yes?
Oh, okay. I wanted to ask. So I don't know all of the details, and I don't need to know. But I know that you had like meetings with the ISB people, and I guess that there is some amount of like they're working not with us, but like they're tolerating us because they have sent the giant airship to just blow up everything. So this guy is he like doing like a one-man army kind of stuff, like just him and I don't know, like whoever he can find against the evil criminals?
Well, so far we've discovered that some of the old ZCPD are still lingering around. We've, you know, gotten reports from those that went on those missions that they saw some of the old tech being used, old armor, things like that. So I imagine it's a precinct that exists that's just stuck in its ways.
This is gonna sound crazy coming from me, but is that legal? Are they allowed to do that?
Well, District 2 is a big place.
Each
Each zone is almost like a city's worth, right? So
Yeah,
there has to be a lot of precincts.
Are they even monitoring them or something?
So the Kaijin Tower, the oppressive military force that is ruling our lives, they are just okay with one of their police officers going rogue and doing their own little crusade against us?
Hey, if you,
Sounds kind of dirty.
if you want to walk up there and ask them, by all means.
I would get fucking put away for what I done.
The problem here is I don't really have the room to go ask them either. Because if I do, well, it's going to be fucking suspicious that, hey, by the way, I want to know all this stuff about this precinct that we've been attacking for the past week or so. The fact that we've not been attacked by ISB for doing half of the things that we have done in these zones is a miracle. They're probably too occupied with something else. And this precinct is probably so low on their to-do list.
Oh no!
Ask
The
for
poor
forgiveness,
police
not for
officers.
permission.
We do that.
Are there any other questions, concerns?
You gotta get the back guts to...
He's been raising his hand longer than mine.
Well, go ahead. Say your piece.
Cannon, you're up.
Did he ask for a specific whisper or just a random whisper? Because if it's a specific, he has a plan that he wants to do, but if it's just a random whisper, he wants to gauge it.
You can
Most
watch the
likely.
video. It is there to watch, but no, he did not specify a specific whisper.
He said a body.
No,
I'm
it's
not
just
sure
an
we know what
empty
body
trap.
he was talking about.
Yeah, he said a body, willing or not.
So yeah,
I mean,
no
what's
random
not the-
specific. He's just saying if we'll bow to him, which we should.
Wait, hold on.
De cualquier cosa, no. Yo digo de que no.
If we've been planning kicking the hornet's nest, we need to follow through with it, and not back down.
Exacto.
He's scouting us.
Am I allowed to
Because if we
speak?
give him one corpse, he's... Alright.
We particularly have no reason to trust him, plus we don't know how this got into our walls. For this message. That is the one problem.
The
2.
I do need to speak with the techie department after this. I do know how that's in our walls. Just didn't expect it to be ever used again.
Yippee!
Understood. But we have no reason to trust him, and we have no reason to spill our own people's blood for this man at all, to sacrifice anybody to him. So we shouldn't do it whatsoever.
What's not to say we don't beat up a tiger, put him in whisper clothes, you know?
Give the cops what they want? Fuck no.
No.
Stop trying to give them what they want.
That this man has been described is that he hates us.
Mm.
There is absolutely no way that giving him one of our own is going to do anything to change his
Mhm.
If anything, he's
I'm
going
a
to
bit metal.
he's going to come in and try to shoot us.
Because Zoe didn't catch the... Zoe didn't catch the message. Messages.
Still affect us.
She's just
It'll
saying.
affect us as a whole, and not one individual. We're all prepared for that.
Yeah.
Because I can't believe Hellfire just let the rock rain all through the hollow. Can't believe it.
Change in the decisions.
What'd she say?
Big or small, it'll always end up affecting us. I don't see any reason to bow down to some corporate fuckwit like this. If we follow through with it, if we don't give him a whisper, tiger dressed in whisper garb, and he decides to parade that thing, parade the body around like it's a whisper, still have the same effect anyway.
Yeah, you're streaming.
On the other end of the spectrum, I do think it's important to keep noted that even if ISB doesn't know or care about it now, if we do attack a police station and then they find out about it later, then it still could be a problem. Not saying we shouldn't do it, just, you know, the,
Like, yeah,
the other
double
side of the
back.
coin as well.
Look, he's
Yeah,
got
we
something
also should
apparently.
check.
I don't know if I can speak on this or anything, because it's up to you, boss man.
Always and will be a whisperer.
Well, no idea. It came in my head. You know, this guy, he's rogue, right? So. I say you set a trap. Make him come out with his big dick out, being like, oh, look at me, I've got this whisper. And if he's all by the books, as you say he is, and he tries to take in the whisper and whatnot, you know, we set up an ambush, jump him, kill him, and then you don't have this asshole breathing down your neck. And if the other cops look at it, they'll be like, this idiot made a deal with whispers, he went out with his like crew or whatnot, they're a rogue bunch anyway, you know. It would not really be by the book and really ruin his reputation kind of deal. So I look bad on them anyway. Do that.
Banking that he does his own dirty work, which I imagine he fucking doesn't.
Yeah, if he's got followers, we'll have them go out and get the person.
Which we've already seen that he does.
Oh.
other people.
But something to note and keep in mind.
I mean, if we're planning to take down the entire precinct anyway, taking, maybe not killing them, at least slowing them down, focus on recovering afterwards.
Okay.
I didn't gather this meeting to try and convince you to go either left or right. I just wanted to touch base, see what y'all thought, go in the direction of what you wanted, less so what I wanted.
I think we're all in accordance, though. Fuck this dude and shit him.
Alright. Hellfire with rain on the hollow, it seems.
Sounds like we're all in accordance here.
These fuck ass.
Alright, and with that said, we're gonna do just that. We're gonna continue our shitstorm of fucking with this guy's whole thing and continue our message as we've been doing. The team that I need to gather, there's a couple people that are not here present today, so we need to regroup and make a new group. If you are here and you were picked for that last week, I need you to move over here. Is anyone present?
I believe I was on that.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Wrench, if you want to pick some people for me, I'd appreciate it.
For kicking in and catching Steve.
Make yourself present and known if you're really looking to go. Put down a couple of blue suits. And then make them know that they're not here. We're not here for them to fuck with.
You want to take your rocket launcher?
Represent that side of the room.
You want to blow up a couple of zones? You want an ISP response?
I want him to be scared shitless if he pulls out a shark. Like, he doesn't have to shoot it.
Losing speed of 40 miles per hour.
I could
Bless.
I'm ready to go.
The only thing you've
I am
blown up so
also ready
far
to go.
is my car, which is fucked up.
Okay, there's collateral and there was a tiger nearby. Okay, so
what,
it wasn't your car
you killed
anyway.
like
it was
3
your
tigers
sister's.
and my
Okay.
car with a rocket launcher.
Okay,
and that was the first shot.
Casualties.
Acceptable. The waste of a fucking rocket. You blew up my car.
That's a 1-to-3 ratio, Chase. Okay.
Alright, shut the hey. Hey.
Holy shit.
Them mocking
Diablo.
just set into my brain.
Do you have any medics?
Kind of fucked up. Is there? Oh yeah, there's.
Leo's our only medic currently.
Unos azules.
I'm not gonna go like 10.
6 will do. 6 people.
6. Right. You want lucky on this even?
No.
No.
Tell him that yourself.
No.
Cypher. Still need a medic then.
Yeah, I'm the only
medic
one.
here is Leo.
Waving Leo's the only one. Yeah, Waving Leo's the only one up currently.
They're up, wave them.
Lock in.
Those are 6.
Right in your hours.
Alright. You can sit down for now. Is there anything else you need to go over?
Literally did not see you there, Cairo.
Like you, I came to speak to techies.
Oh shit. Okay, can all techies please stay? Otherwise you are dismissed. The group. I'm gonna send you information of what you're doing.
Oh my god.
Please start gathering your stuff and heading out.
I'm here.
Come on,
I agree.
minor intel report when you're done with your tech
If
meeting.
someone's asking us to sacrifice our own.
Meeting at the moment.
I had a request for one or both of you while you're both here.
Yep. What's that? What do you want?
Apparently, somebody was beating up one of the researchers.
I'm aware of that, and it's being
I'd
taken
like
care of.
permission to feed whoever beats up researchers in the future Ipecac pills, which will just make them vomit a bunch.
Ooh. No, you're freaking
denied.
The researchers haven't changed much, have they?
And, I mean, it's not like I could go beat somebody else up, so
Did you
this
just
is
laugh
my
at you getting
revenge. This is
denied?
how I protect my.
I
Yeah,
like the
I
way
did.
you
It
said
was
that.
kind of funny.
Yeah, why'd you say that? That's disrespectful.
If you want to.
Doing alright? How are you feeling? Tired. Memory still a little dodgy. Hi.
That's all I wanted to say.
Well, I'm guessing everyone's in the meeting right now, but... They'll be alright. Hey. Maybe you should lay down. No? Yeah, I had Herbs. He's telling you. But all the recent events that have happened, maybe memory might come back a bit. But... well. Well, if I had an army of Merida here, I would... better. See if they could help you in any other way.
confused, a little fuzzy.
Hmm.
I might, get on my phone, Merida to look at your phone. Your other cybernetics, just in case.
Mhm.
Hopefully this will be soon. Really worrying me.
You too.
Hey, cowboy.
Howdy. You feeling any better?
Hmm. A little.
They still seem to be somewhat out of it.
But there's improvement. That's the good part.
Slow, but yeah.
Better than none.
Did you both just
Gyro.
get in?
I did. There was urgent business at the network I had to attend to.
We'll miss the meeting.
What have I missed? I
The
missed the
chance
What
meeting.
I miss?
Yeah.
Oh wait, were you were supposed to be on the damn mission? You weren't here.
I'm not going.
Wait, were you? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he was supposed to
I
be.
went
On.
earlier this week. Who is going?
I'm heading out with them.
Make sure they don't kill anyone, please.
I'm gonna try.
Hurt them.
I'm keeping my eye open for what's going on.
Remember, they're just people trying to survive like the rest of us.
If you kill them, then they become martyrs, and he can use that to recruit more people. If you terrify them, then people won't want to work for him. Hurt them, don't.
Alright.
Try
They
and
need to
spread
be alive
that
to
throughout
tell
the group.
people that it's not safe to work for him.
I did
Yeah.
watch that on the way over.
What I would do to him if I had him in a chair.
I mean,
But
you know what happens if bring them back or something like that. You might get your chance.
I hope we're not bringing anyone back from this.
it's better.
Yeah, I'll make sure they just beat him up and not kill him.
Is there anything else I missed?
No. Mostly we just discussed everyone's thoughts on the ultimatum this person gave us.
Sadly, he still counts as one. Despite what he may have done and may be doing.
So it's like something I can wear?
No, it's yes.
I'll just come to the window.
In
I
here.
wanted to have a discussion with you.
Oh, yes.
Can be now, can be later, up to you.
Is it a private discussion?
It's about the clothes.
Oh, yeah, I have a lot of that. Do you need some?
No. I'm fine with it being developed, being made for ease of access and easily capturing those
Yes.
who want to capture.
You two about something?
Grabbing triggers just to experiment on them.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Some
that's
time
a project
ago-
that was approved by
So yeah, that
Ranch.
could happen.
We could talk about it a little bit more in depth.
Daya
if you'd like.
reported that
but let me get
they
the
were
research notes
ordered
first, so I
out
can kinda
of the
handle
med
this, and
bay.
then, if you want to talk about that, we can talk about
As
that.
in,
Okey-dokey.
you had told them that they are not
Why do
allowed
you keep
in
appearing
there.
behind me? Everywhere I
Because
go,
they
I
aren't
turn around and I see you there.
Told them to leave. Is this true?
And then I fall apart.
When was this?
The day that
You
Coyote
moved down to Whisper and
went
3 from there.
unconscious for a time after going on a mission.
They hate me. Did you see that? Did you see that?
I don't recall any events where we've told them to leave.
Good, good.
I do want to have a talk with you.
You remember?
You can wait.
I hope he gets better soon. That sounds important. You'd probably talk to him. Stop! Stop! No!
Then
Are you able to remind me of the events
clarify.
that led up to this was?
I stated that they walked into the med bay and that I believe they said it was Coyote had told them to leave the med bay because they weren't medical.
You,
Shouldn't be in there.
not the leader of the Whisperers. A friend.
Yeah, sure.
You're not in trouble. It's not really something that's a big deal. Nothing was happening. But to be clear, strict entrance to the med bay is implied when we have critically injured people in here and we are operating. Then we are to make sure no one stays in here unless they are medical, they are leadership, or if they are security specifically for the fact of keeping track of everyone and keeping other people out. Daya is both
In that
security
case,
and
then
the second in command of just don't do it again. And make sure it's not done again when you see it happening. During this time, when everything's calm, we don't really need to worry about who comes in.
When you're awake.
Obviously, if someone tries to take
The
our
only
medical
time-
supplies, then you need to question. They're just checking in on people.
The only time I would shoot people out is when there's like critically injured people, but I haven't had to do that.
Yeah, because people have learned from the many times I've yelled at them. Oh, the hellscape it used to be when I first gained control of this place. My God.
Oh, I imagined.
Yeah, it wasn't
I
good.
mean, shit, if I was in your position, I would probably fire my gun in the room just to make everyone leave.
Just
I've done that.
remember, he is
There you
dead.
go.
But he's not gone. That doesn't mean he's around here.
That's it.
He's in there.
You're not in trouble. Don't do it. It's just a headache in general. Naya is security, and they're the second in command of security. They have some jurisdiction to be in here, even when we have critically
You have a lot
injured
of
patients.
memories with him, don't you?
If it's getting crowded, then we can start clearing out security members. But it shouldn't. And they should also. I trust that they'll figure that out on their own. We have windows for a reason.
I mean, I'm decently aware security's allowed in here because Carter's in here pretty often.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Learn my name.
You heard just your name and nothing else?
I heard a decent bit about it for fire.
That's it.
Usually when I'm here, I'm assisting with keeping the med bay clear. That's the whole reason I come here after missions.
Good. That's what security's good for, keeping people out and carrying bodies. I know I'm not carrying people.
I bet if you tried hard enough you could.
I mean, I have carried some. It's just not fun.
Yeah. How's that we doing
cleared up.
next?
I hopefully never have to worry about that.
Yeah, hopefully.
Getting better. Slowly.
Well, she got a decent knocker to her noggin, so... May as well.
Blinks out.
Staring off into space. Yeah, keep an eye on her then, this time, because I'm going to be going out and cracking blue suits' heads.
See? I wasn't there for the meeting. I'm lost for context.
Shouldn't we were supposed to do it last week, we're doing it now.
Right. But you're going off to police suits?
Yeah, we're dealing with a crew of blue suits, I think. I can't remember the details.
Why?
Same reason we have been.
I've already said it to Leo, but I'm going to say it here, and I know Foxhound probably already understands. Don't kill any of them. Not a one. If they die, they become martyrs for whatever.
I'm gonna go wait out in the
thing
car.
that guy's trying to start up.
Alright.
You prove him right.
Ah, come on.
Go out there and prove him wrong.
Well, sure, how last thing the church to overcome.
I've got a hand to talk with.
Alright.
I'm barely recovering. All I got was
I'll keep
scrapes
him
and
in
bruises.
line. Don't worry.
Don't be too harsh.
I'm gonna go grab things around the medbay. Yeah. Crunchy brain.
If I'm being real, I honestly don't remember telling off Daya. I don't remember.
I don't ever remember any of that happening.
Easy, I've told off a
I don't know
lot of
when this
people in the
was.
med bay. I've told off. I would say I have told off security. I have also additionally told off. I've also told off leadership. Did you hear that? The fuck was that?
But yeah, no, I don't remember any of that happening since I don't remember. I could have sworn that didn't happen, but
I don't know. Again, I've told off a lot of people in the med bay. Specifically when it's known that they are going to be injured or they are still injured being treated. Here's the thing, how I see it is there shouldn't be anyone in the med bay besides medical or essential people. When people are being treated, regardless if there's critical or not. We're not gonna know if there's a critical person until, you know, they come through the doors. So taking a fucking step ahead and telling everyone beforehand to get the fuck out of the med bay unless you're required. If I get trouble then for whatever. Simple as it is. I'm doing my job.
yeah. I'm guessing Army was supposed to go on this.
Mommy was. But I'm not. Do you think Doc would have liked this mission so far? From the sound, you didn't hear it. Basically, it was in correlation to the. Yeah, you were suffering. It's in correlation to the.
While I was trying to fix the popping, I was watching Cass's stream. And
so you do now.
I don't. Something about the video that I already watched.
Simply, it correlates with the video that was posted. Basically, the cop that was in the video was a old, essentially police. Like you know how I've mentioned before, that there was the start of Gang RP was police RP. That's Kaz's police character from the ZPD stuff. That would soon later trail into Gang RP becoming a thing, because the ZPT needed a enemy to fight, so Whisperers and Tigers became a thing.
In this case,
simply,
wouldn't that just mean if they're just police suits, we could easily fuck them up.
I'm giving out lore. Yeah. Yeah, because Gang RP started out as a police RP that needed gangsters to fight, which then turned into Gang RP.
I miss the police. I used to play it, but now the new one, I cannot do it because those days I'm busy. So, sad.
Yeah.
If you're fighting a bunch of fucking cops, you're easily gonna kill them all.
Well, here's the thing. The ZPD back in the days were pretty strong. They're pretty strong.
Yeah, but they're not ISB strong. They're not Tiger strong.
No. They were Tiger and Whisperer strong. They were on par or better than Whisperers on average during the time. The police, the PD right now aren't. Depending on how long it goes for it, also who lives good enough will depend on basically, you know, how it goes. But simply from what I understand, basically what the fucking whole mission is about is that's being done is essentially Go fuck up some blue suits. Reason? Just because. And send a message of some kind. I don't. What's that message? I don't know. Just send a ghost message. Don't. Actually, I wasn't actually explicitly say to not murder them. I mean, Leon's going around telling the people. Yeah, he's saying Leon's going around telling people not.
Yeah, but I thought we were dealing with the William shit.
Who fucking knows? Sakura, who knows? This is just how it is.
Confusion.
Yep. Cube. Oh, hey, it's pink now.
Cube. Yeah, I also can do cube. Blue. My favorite color.
I'm gonna do it until I get purple. That's pink.
I closed gay. You're gay now.
If only. Okay, I guess there's only.
Yeah, my color.
Yeah, it has all the color. It has like a lot of the colors. Question: can we grab each other's wand? I don't think we can. Let go of it. Never mind, it's invisible now. I mean, that wand's not, for some reason.
Because gay. Gay no. Hit Z with this. Yeah, eventually I hope they get to a point where we can, upload our own items and they can just like spawn in a gun.
Yeah, it would be nice. Because it would make things easier.
It would. Imagine not having to use the fire models. You just place down the fire. You know? Be nice. A freaking Falcon.
I just realized you have like multiple custom emotes menus. What the fuck?
Yeah. Because brick.
Flag. Why is it a rat? I want the cat. That's random. Give me the fucking cat. That's the rat. I mean fox. Okay. Oh, it's one of those ones. Look at it from two different angles. That's pretty cool.
I need to upload more stickers. I guess now we just wait until
Mm-hmm.
thing. Anyway. Buddy's dying. Why is Buddy dying? Right? Buddy's.
You should stop that. It's not healthy.
I need to I need to update Natalia because I'm sick and tired of like accidentally grabbing the gun and then like firing it or accidentally putting it back. I'm just gonna make it a toggle. It's cool and all to have it so you can actually grab it off your body, but it's such a pain.
Mm-hmm. Let's make it a toggle.
Oh, wait. Stay still. Oh no, my camera's already out. You'll see my stream window, I'll just point it out, but like,
Well, I'm looking at.
Do my stream really quick.
Oh, you see? Oh, look. Are you talking about the glow fog? Yeah, I know.
It's like half.
And what?
It's like half your body is like slam look, the other half isn't.
I'm dead.
What was that? It was a fucking attack! Holy shit.
Yeah, it's probably something with the head. I don't know what I did, but it's like a little janky.
Head is like split down the middle.
How about that dance?
I'm dying again.
I tell you, but I'm telling you in character. It's fine. Ira is letting anybody stay in there that's researchers if they want, so that way you don't have to stay in the bus.
Please respawn, we're starting.
Please start making your way out of the map and going cards down, please, at this time. We're going to start doing our mission setup at this time. Please start going cards down and respawning.
Who are on the mission, please stay down here. And everybody else, please start moving to supporting comes one, please, as quickly as you can.
If you weren't picked for the mission today, please move up to supporting comes one. If you're...
Like, are we all researchers at some point in our lives or another? Come on, dude, you need to...
Researchers versus PD.
Okay, portal at spawn. Portal at spawn. Please go through the portal.
I told the PD characters that we have to just come here so they can listen to the setup and stuff.
That's fine. Is H here? Hey H, did you update the car yet? Just out of curiosity?
No, I didn't have the time to. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Am I going to the portal as well?
Yes, sir. Yep. Please make sure you start requesting on me or go through the portal. Once you're in, please move to one of the walls and start lining up. It's a little small, but... Okay. On my birthday. Bit fucked up. I see how it is. Guess I'll just kill myself in Roblox.
Bro, you're killing yourself?
In Roblox.
In Roblox?
Here's
Hell
the
yeah,
scenario.
finally. We can get rid of this
Shut
shit.
the fuck up. Shut You're making me very upset.
Just remember, you can bully this guy for like the next like 24-ish hours of his birthday.
You bully me every day. What the
I was
fuck?
about to say, what's the
Yeah, but now
shouldn't it be
everyone
nice to
can.
him? What?
Now everyone can.
The logic doesn't logic, yeah.
Fix yourself. Fix your
The day I'm nice to Kaz is the day I die.
Yeah, well, okay, Remy, no one talked to you. So, like,
damn,
shut
damn.
up.
Get out of here.
Damn.
Hey, you
You know
can't
what?
say
Hey,
that. You can't say
I'm
that.
giving you a special roll today.
Alright, that's
I don't
fine.
want
That's fine, I
Kaz
guess.
special.
That's cool.
Kaz.
I'll kill myself. Not a big deal.
Put her in the
It's whatever.
Hey,
Put her in the
remember,
washing machine.
We're still in death month, man. Someone can die today.
Fighting!
Pulls out revolver.
Okay, this is not everybody, is it?
Hola.
Zai's loading in, so yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over what we're doing. It's a really basic premise. Obviously, we're sticking it back to the blue suits in return for the message that was sent to us. But we're kind of mixing the two little groups together today. We're gonna have two PD officers from Remy's little RP on scene today. We're gonna have one of them. Which have you picked? Which one you want to spawn?
No, I was gonna let them decide which ones or who they want to have it spawn. The shortest one of you guys is gonna be beat up at the start to introduce kind of the cast to what's going on, and the other one's gonna be further in the map, kind of like pinned down and waiting for the backup to come, basically. I don't know if either of you prefer to be at the start or want to be the one that's further down. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pick one of you.
Who wants to get beat up first?
I believe it's me and like Quish that are the PD.
Yeah, no, it's you and it's you and Quish, yeah.
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin. Okay. I've had call it.
Heads, Quish.
Okay. That's heads. Quish, you're at the start.
Okay. So you've already been beat up. So at spawn, the cast are going to arrive and probably see you huddled behind a corner, kind of like looking into the location that you'll see in a minute. You've had to retreat, and you've barely scurried away with your life. So we're putting a lot of faith in the whispers coming up to you and not just finishing you off. But we'll have things in place in case that happens to open your tent, so don't worry. But effectively, what's happening here is you two officers are going on a normal patrol like you have been doing, like the PD have been doing, and you've seen some cult activity in this area. Instead of, running off and whatever, you're physically looking into the cult at the moment, so you have reason to go forward and look into this place, and you're basically following a lead of cultists. Holy shit, dog, man, you are.
Bro's hungry.
Yeah.
he's
let him eat. Goddamn.
He's beating that shit up. God damn.
Bro, ASMR that shit.
I just dropped my food.
Hey, share, bro. I'm not. If you're gonna fucking eat, like.
He's the birthday boy. Come on, Dave.
Got some baked potatoes and bacon.
Yeah.
Bro, me trying to explain all here is.
It's a fucking meeting, man. Stop trying to think about eating.
So basically, you're following the lead of cultists, to which, on going into this area, the ZCPD, the old PD, I'm calling them ZCPD because they were all just called DOPD now, since the ZCPD was liquidated. But to keep it easy, ZCPD, PD. We're showing kind of like the inner turmoil that these precincts have as well, and that they are also not better than the gangs in any way, shape, or form. They've got their own personal infighting, their own almost like gang-esque turf mentality as well. And you guys have wandered in into ZCPD territory on your patrol, to which they also were looking into some cult activity in this area, and you get into a scuffle with them, to which you will be getting your shit kicked in by some ZCPD officers. H, I'm gonna have you play my named ZCPD officer, if that's cool. Here.
I'm gonna be a cop! Crazy.
Yeah, I'll give that to you. But we got some new blue suits! New blue suits models. Yippee! I'm gonna show them.
Who's watching you bouncing?
He's pulling his cock out.
Oh my god!
Bouncing on it, Dio.
Bouncing on it. Yeah.
So just to be clear, there's not like a whole. This isn't like a whole cult, like alcove or anything. There's no like significance or importance really to this. It's just there's a couple cultists that were coming here, probably just trying to run away, and you thought that you were, you know, on the tail end of something, but unfortunately you wasn't. Let me get into these models. The main objective for our cast is, as per usual, fuck up the blue suits, leave the message. That's kind of really it. Sweet and short. My Colonion?
That'd be great.
It is not on.
It is now.
Now it
This
is.
is our females. Or males, rather. I don't know which one I got in first.
That looks like that one Kaijin fucking officer.
I'm pretty sure if it's
bitch, whatever
female.
her name is.
Yeah, and then the males.
They do be. They do be.
They're so cool.
And then
You think the D0 police department hires anything but twinks?
You might be onto something.
I mean, have you seen Care?
I am onto something.
Dude, Drew, have you seen Care, bro?
Oh,
You
yeah,
might be
really
onto
old
something,
ones.
actually.
And then this is your dude H.
Oh.
You gonna clone him?
Dude, I
Floating,
played this
floating,
guy once.
floating.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you did.
I remember. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Oh yeah, I remember you did play that guy. Yeah. He died.
Yeah.
Remy slit my throat like a bitch. No, he goes. Oh my god.
Oh my.
You may name him whatever you want.
Random name generator. Go.
Officer, Officer Cock and Balls.
Oh my god.
So basically we're showing that the station is obviously, like, different precincts are obviously getting upgrades. Like, this is the consequence of the Whisperers engaging that precinct and fucking up those areas. They've obviously asked for more funding because of X, Y, and Z, and showed the proof of the gang activity getting worse in these areas. So some money's been trickled down to them. They did a little bit of upgrading. That's what we're showing today. But not only that, we also are going to be playing them at their own game, which is kind of more so your objective. You're more of the corrupt cop. You are like not by the book. You're a part of that.
Could
old
never play
crew.
something that a shady cop. A corrupt that's.
Hey Cap. Hey Cap.
The rest of you are, you know, you're under him, but you're not like all corrupt. You all have your own. You're all human. You know, but you still gonna follow this guy to a T, because it's either, you know, that or you're fired and lose your job. Working at this specific precinct is probably a little bit more difficult. We're barely getting by as is, and we're not really prepared for what the gang has been doing to us lately. So, you know, kind of, you can put that into your conversations and things like that. But we're gonna play them at their own game. I need some people to play undercover cops who look like civilians. You are basically on arrival of the Whisperers, on top of also beating the shit out of there's two things that are going to be happening at the same time. Not only beating the shit out of this other officer for coming into your turf, but also, once the Whisperers arrive, you're going to call some of your random guys to go in the back, get on some civvy clothes, to maybe look like random criminals, random civvies. You're going to drag them out and put them into a hostage situation. You're basically going to be like, you really care for these people? And based on what the Whisperers do, you know, this whole time, you're going to also be recorded. There are some hidden cameras. We're really putting our cast to the test here, because the only way that you're going to get your zones back from the Whisperers' reputation is beating them at their own game, which is making them look bad in front of the public. So that's what we're doing.
For my understanding, should some of us actually like record this so we can actually record this so we can like stitch that together at the end of it?
If you want to.
I'm starting my fucking OBS, man. Oh, don't tempt me with a good time.
Yeah, you can do that. So who wants to be my dedicated criminals / civvies that are dragged behind? Okay, I have Dave. And anyone else? Dave and 8 Ball?
8 Ball's right there.
Okay, I'll just have 2. Dave and 8 Ball, do you have any models you want to show off that you want to use? These can look like criminals. They can also look like, you know, if you want to use like the rioters or whatever, you can do that. The message that we're trying to send is, are the Whisperers above the law? Will they just let people die? You know, kind of thing.
Of course they will. They suck. Oh my god.
Haha.
Kaz, from my understanding, what's my rank?
You are a lieutenant.
Lieutenant, okay.
Just like my guy. You're gonna die, bro.
Lieutenant's curse.
I'm gonna live forever, man.
Keep that mentality. It's like the same style.
Okay, let's go on the map together. And, let's go through it.
Okay.
So Quish, you will be probably at the start, like in this long strip. You can either be like down there by those barricades, or you can be behind like some of these pillars here, injured on the floor. This is going to be the main facility area that we're going into. This whole space can be...
Would I be joining the Whispers on this, or am I just showing this to
Yes, so your objective is to obviously get back your fellow officer. That's your objective. So you're probably, you know, you're gonna need their help, and you reluctantly will probably be like, I mean, if you can help me, brownie points, right? Yeah. So yeah, let's move to the map. This map's pretty big. There's areas that you can go here, there, and everywhere. I don't mind where you kind of linger. Just make sure that you're kind of in like groups of 2, I guess, and spread out. H, I'll probably have you over here by this building, and we can use this building as like the main area where Fire Seeker is. In here. And upstairs, it kind of gives an opportunity for people to go up and get into their civilian models. It's pretty basic stuff, right? It's just getting rid of the cops, helping other cops, and also trying to make each other look bad.
So from our end, on what we're doing is, so just that I understand it correctly, we're starting over there, we're beating up Quish's cop.
Quish is already beaten up.
It's already beaten up.
This ace guy just wants to beat me up.
Yeah, I know,
I'm
right?
sorry, man. The opportunity. No, okay. Now I actually want to understand how this is functioning. So she's going to start up over there. There's none of us is going to be here. We are going to be entirely inside this building.
Yeah, or some of you could be spread out there. Like there's some patrols out there as well, just chilling, hanging out. You're also probably looking in. So the reason you're here is you're also looking for the cult. They just happen to come across some of the cults as well that were all.
Yeah, but we want the glory of
the glory,
figuring this shit out. Yeah, okay.
It's that whole cop drama of the who gets president or whatever.
Yes.
Who gets the funding?
Yeah.
So player cast arrive with Quish. I'm assuming she's going to be able to convince them to do that non-violently. or like to at least talk to us in some capacity. Because the other option is they just go in here and fucking start guns blazing.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it could happen.
Your objective, probably you two, you won't, like, when you're ready to fucking leave, you probably want to leave. But, I mean, if you leave the Whispers, that probably just will leave a sour taste in the mouths of the specific PCs that you're with. But, I mean, hey, you're player characters as well in this instance, so whatever you do is down to you. I'm sure Remy will kind of oversee you two specifically and what you're doing.
Should we already? So you want us to already have? I'm just trying to think of how we're setting up the hostage situation when the cast is approaching us. Like, what the cast wants Quish back. No, wait, I'm getting confused. They want Fireseeker's character back. Yeah, sorry.
I'll be here with you. Like either you'll be fighting me in this building.
Ultimately, the cast want to fuck you guys up. Like, that is their goal. So, the two police officers might do whatever they do. They might leave early. They might stick around if they want to try to forge some kind of relationship with the Whisperers. That's up to them. But as far as the mission goes, Quish is going to be at the start. Ideally, she gets the cast to work with her. They're going to come up either violently, at which point surely one of these NPCs will tell you that it's getting violent and you can have them go turn into plainclothes and get them as fake hostages. Or they'll come up and talk to you, and at that point you can, do your secret handshake, dap up, jerk each other off wave that lets them know they need to go get in plainclothes and get a hostage situation going. And then you guys can have that standoff, and then it'll probably from there just erupt into complete chaos and combat, and then that'll go whatever way it goes.
So, a small minor thing that I forgot to bring up. You probably want somebody with a gun on their model who is the person that's going to be shooting these civilians. Because if you just take them as a hostage as a police officer, it's... Your objective is to get a shot of the Whisperers basically not giving a shit about civilians, right? And you don't want to do that as a cop because that's just going to make you look bad if it's recorded. So you're going to
try to make it look like you have them arrested and the Whisperers are trying to break them out or something. Like, however you got to do it to try to make the angle look bad for them.
It's gonna be really hard, given that they're coming here with the specific purpose of fucking us up.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's good because that means they are coming to you while you have the people. It looks like they're the aggressor in this situation.
Well, then we should start with civilians arrested because I don't think there's going to be time to have the switcheroo happen. No?
You don't know they're coming though, so you've been informed as your character. Like, if this happens, which I mean, Paris is basically goading them and expecting. This is also the location that he provided to them in the video. So you're expecting Whisperers to show up with a body or not a body, right?
Okay.
So a lot of things are just converging in this area conveniently. So
I think it's probably fine if you want to have people already in clothes, if you know that this is the location and it might go that way.
They might just be sitting around for a while,
Yeah, we could just be sitting upstairs, just like this, and then whenever it's time, we come out. As the hostages be like, you cool.
I might be overthinking this. I would prefer at least one DM to be very present and handling how we should respond to how the cast is approaching us. Because right now I'm seeing like 10 million avenues, and I'm not sure on how I'm supposed to react in that regard.
Fortunately, that's freaking roleplay, but you're gonna have to deal with it as they come.
I know. I mean, I'm okay with it, man. But you are coming in.
Yeah,
here
we'll
with
be
this
here.
perfect, like, you want a certain outcome from this.
No, I genuinely, what I want is I want the improv from both sides.
It doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. It's fine. That's just what your goal is.
We'll have to see how it plays out.
As the police, your objective now, as this corruption arc will continue, is to play the game with them. If you actually succeed at this, which I will 100%, this is not a railroaded thing, if you 100% get them to like fuck up and you succeed at making it look like it's their fault, I will play off of whatever you do in character. So improv's to your heart's content, right? You're playing for the board now. But I will be in here, and I will be keeping you posted on what they're doing every step of the way.
Gotcha.
Okay.
zoom past.
Yeah. Okay, please spread
I'm
out.
gonna beat your fucking ass. You're not getting out of this. I'm telling you, man.
Start finding comfortable positions, please.
Yeah, we don't want everybody in the garage to get with like a partner and walk around, do some patrolling and shit.
Do you have any questions for me about this, or?
No, it seems fine.
Where do
The
you
only
wanna
thing,
go?
you want Fire Seeker in that building, right? With H,
Let's
yeah.
follow me. We'll find somewhere.
Fire Seeker, you can hang out. You want him in like plain view, or you want him like somewhere else?
I don't mind.
You know what? On the crane.
So, for the sake of the situation, you're not going to be able to contact them from whatever, like, this catching you off guard, the radios are, like, damaged or whatever, like...
1 second.
Yeah.
1 second, wait for God to stop speaking.
Technically there's, I mean...
My in-game audio isn't working.
What the fuck?
Ghost, if you wish to play
Yeah,
just a cop car for me out in the streets...
I don't know why.
It's been
reset up like several times. Doesn't know why.
Wait, on stream?
Desktop avatars?
No, I've just been using the other one
Hmm.
that Ghost has.
Desktop avatars?
Like, if you change things from one back and you like start speaking, I wouldn't be able to hear you. I don't know why. Like, start speaking.
Yeah, but I ain't hearing myself.
That doesn't mean.
Yeah, like Kush can be hiding behind the car if she wants. Yeah, like Kush can be hiding behind her car if she wants. Okay, I'm getting the cast in. Please start moving to your designated location. Okay,
Let's go to the tower and we can continue fixing
Probably
it.
going to be myself. The two DMs that are going to be on hand for this are probably going to be myself and Remy. Do you think we should have another one, Remy? Do you want Kuro to be a DM as well?
Let's walk up it.
Do you think we should have another one, Remy? Do you want Kuro to be a DM as well?
I don't mind either way. We could probably handle it, but if we want a third one, that's fine, in case they like split up or something.
If things get a little bit hectic, Kuro, feel free to be floating DM, but for now, feel free to also...
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I don't... Who did this did not realize, hey, it's not supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be the other way. Because literally, when you're punching out, you're literally...
Pretend like I didn't hear that.
Like, literally, your response when you punch out is, it literally goes...
I hope...
I don't know what you're pretending you didn't hear, but you better hear this.
I don't know.
That's it, I'm taking a flag.
I don't know, also. Anyways, all I'm gonna say is, I fucking love these models. These models are good. They're fucking nice.
You shorter than me, you're shorter than me.
No, they shouldn't be. They're the same size. Oh, I mean, you are floating.
Sorry, so people were yapping directly here. What was said?
You're going to be a floating
Trying
DM
to
for me,
fix
but
this
I
as
only
quick
need
as
you
I
to
can.
do that once things get a little bit hectic, and if I need you to
In-game
can I
audio.
play an NPC.
Okay, just let me know if you who's doing the player stuff, because let me know if I know anything about them.
I do.
Yo.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know why. I could restart the outro.
Hey, click on the microphone. Or something. Click on the mic.
What?
Click on the mic.
No, the mic.
Yes, the mic for the audio. Click on it. Okay, now do that.
It's just not wanting to work.
Yeah, unmute it now.
Yeah, it's still not wanting to work.
What the fuck?
Maybe we shouldn't be up here.
Or we can, be invisible. You know what? Let's go invisible until the players are actually up in cards, so they don't accidentally see us. Because they are literally at the end of the street.
Remove in-game audio. Yes, there we go. See,
Now
the
read at it.
VR itself should be. Should have its own audio source, but it doesn't. Should have its own audio source, but it doesn't. Vrchat, no. Vrchat, no. No, we don't remove that. Shit. No, we don't remove that. No. Shit. I I'm even roughly a lot slack. That's something I haven't tested yet when I'm like actually streaming. Roughly a lot slack. That's something I haven't tested yet when I'm like actually streaming. Okay.
Ow.
Okay. Listen really quick. Listen really quick. Yep, so that waxed. My mic waxed. This one waxed. That waxed. Yep, so that waxed. But when I decide to fucking... But when I decide to fucking... Vrchat lawyer. Vrchat lawyer, not this. Lawyer, not this. It's like milk. Not today. Speak really quick? Like milk. Not today. Speak really quick? No, not working. Why?
Okay.
Why is it not working?
Okay, someone tell Remy to undeaf him, please. Okay. Okay, someone tell Remy to undeaf him, please.
What do you want?
Hello. Are we good to go? Is everyone in a position?
Yeah, people are patrolling.
You know what?
I think they're good. I think we're ready.
Understood. I'm probably gonna play a heavier.
Hey, sir. Let's go. Like, let's be behind the crane.
Well,
And, like walk out in a bit.
Because you're such a little guy.
Yeah.
But it's his birthday. He gets the big boy chair. He gets to sit at the head of the table. With the big model.
Guys, let's be right here.
All right.
You get this free
Whenever
natural
they
20 for the
exist, we
session.
can, walk out.
So do we want to get the cast in, or we? Quish, are you?
Yeah,
in your position, or
everybody's in position. Everybody's cards up. Like, you're good.
I heard Quish
Yeah,
went to the
I'm
bathroom,
in position.
right?
I'm done.
All right, cool.
Can you
I'm gonna
speak
adjust
really
my
quick?
cast real quick. And,
She's in position and peeing right now.
oh, shit.
Not working. Why?
He just says understood.
Hey. It has no reason to not work.
I think you might just have to restart your shit. Possibly.
I might
Sorry,
have to
go.
restart. I'll restart the outro really quick and then I'll run back up again.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it'll be a bit until I get okay. I mean, it'll be a bit until I get here.
You think that would be a good idea?
Remy, really quick. Can you remind me how do you pronounce your chief's last name?
Lefebvre.
Lefebvre, thank you.
Yep.
Special weapon. Cool. If your edge or flaw comes into play at any point in time, please keep track of that. I'm from my DMing side of things. I just kind of trust system. I leave it in your hands to inform me if you think I should be rolling for a detriment or not.
Am I just beaten
so
up
keep
or my
track of
shots?
your own detriment.
Just beaten up, not shot up.
Or edge. Yeah.
Mine's even better. It doesn't even need rolls.
Perfect. Once you click this
mine
button,
is,
Just finishing going over stuff in there.
The like shadows and all that stuff. I can easily hide in the shadows. That's pretty much it.
Gotcha. That probably won't really help you in this instance, but as soon as you're ready and in character, you may click
Players
this.
are coming in. Should be in
Cards
like
are
the
up
next 30
as soon as
seconds.
you
So.
go in. Your objective, just to be clear, your objective that Chase would have provided to you is that you're here to send a message to the ZCPD. Okay? Same as we've been doing. Gain some reputation, remove the issue from the area so we can, come in and make ourselves look good with the civilian populace here. That's basically it.
Alright.
Got it.
Keep forgetting these things.
The cast are just discussing amongst each other real quick, and they're going to be cards up here shortly.
Yeah, he's the one that is doing it.
The cast are just discussing amongst each other real quick, and they're going to be cards up here shortly.
Yeah, plan
Forget
is
about it.
essentially just bonk heads, knock them out, spray them if you want to. Nothing too crazy.
Gotcha.
Is everybody ready?
Cast are moving in.
Alright, let's fucking go.
Alright, vámonos, síganos los buenos.
Fucking Christ.
I think so. Everything good?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay.
Why are we out here for so long?
You know why? Because, higher ups, I say higher ups, but the one head fucking pool cap person, you know what? He wants us to do something, send a message or something to not tigers, the whisperers, them. Yeah, it is. Or some shit, I don't know. I was kind of sleeping through it.
I mean, yeah, you were asleep like most of the day.
I like my sleep, okay? Can you wrong me for enjoying a nice full 15 hours of sleep?
No. Your old snake is quite nice. I'm glad they finally, decided to buy more things. Is it getting stale shit? Like, this is new.
No, that's the same old pistol we had. The baton's the same. Yes, that's the same one. That's the same one.
It's the same.
The baton's the same. But I will say, this is cool. Yeah, this is the same. But I would say, this is cool.
That's pretty cool.
It is this one. That's not my grab. Then there's this one. Oh, I should probably turn off the light.
That's new.
Yeah, this. Actually, I don't know if this is. I actually don't know if this is new. I mean, we had a gun like this.
No, this is new.
No,
this is new at least.
I mean, I think it might be a different kind of gun, but we've had a gun similar to it. I don't remember what kind though. It had a laser sight. Well, not laser. It had a laser.
That's true.
I'm kind of happy we.
I'll go inside or patrol down that area.
You wanna do what?
After we after we spend a bit of time up here, we could patrol up and down there. You know?
Maybe, but at the same time,
there's people just going killed and over that. But
yeah, but also think about this. We have overview of everything. So if we see something, we can call it over comms. Think of it. And plus we also get this essentially sit on our asses while we're doing this additionally.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean, we're standing, but that's basically what we're doing.
Yeah, but people are walking back and forth. We're just standing up here.
Yeah? Well, I mean, we're standing up here, keeping an eye on things and walking around this whole top. Okay, we spent enough time looking at this side. We should go look on the other side now.
Yeah, we should.
I mean, there's not much difference over here besides, 2 different warehouses, ship.
It should also be noted that if officers start to get slaughtered by the cast, you probably want to get that on camera too, H. and feel free to live or die. I will leave it solely up to you. If you wish to escape, you can. If you want to die, you also can die. For the most part,
Why are we even here in the first place?
the cast have not really killed.
I don't know.
Blue
Once
suits
again,
yet,
I just kind of
I'm
slept
praying they don't.
Slept
It's not
through
gonna
the
be a good
thing.
luck.
All I know is something like blah 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 whispers or something blah 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 trap or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Again, I slept through it. I don't know. Also, something I realized. Why do we have like shotgun shells?
Shotgun shells?
Well, I don't think these. No, these are charges.
Shotgun shells?
No, these are charges.
Yeah.
These are charges. Power sales or something.
What else do you have when you have like the mags? Like my mags are here. You have a body cam? You don't have a body cam.
No, what they do? It's somewhere in this mess.
I like how you have 2 radios. You got that one, you got this one.
Yeah, you also got 2 radios. And here's the thing. This one's for, you know, getting everyone on. We all have about the same frequency. Basically for this one.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, you know, it's for more like trying to
Okay.
do
I need
other
to bring
things.
this up because I've been thinking about it for a while. There's handcuffs in working people that have, you know, biological hands. What about people with cybernetics? Well, they can just.
It's what this
Yeah,
thing's for.
like-
It's what this thing's for. The thing below it. That's heavy. That's like heavy clamps.
Like heavy restraints. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
You know,
believe
'cause,
they,
like,
I believe
I've
they
been
lock
thinking
onto the
about that for
side.
the past couple of days.
I believe they lock onto the
I was like-
cybernetics and, you know, sort like
Right.
shock them or
Yeah.
something.
You would think maybe they would have some kind of like device like clamps into a cybernetic and like temporarily shuts it
They
down.
do.
You know what I mean?
They do. Like, I actually do. We just don't get supplied those. Because we're not good enough. We're not good enough for them, apparently.
That's a good drawing down that.
Oh. Hey, I guess they are.
So let's say most of them are like patrolling for there for some reason, but like it's an entire dockyard. Why are we just whatever?
I don't know.
Stupid.
Yeah, I don't think we get. I was gonna say get paid, but we barely get paid proper wage doing this. We get yes.
Not like anyone else is when you come out here.
Yeah, or some shit.
I mean, even if they do, they have to go up that ladder. It's still us.
Simple. Yes. Yeah, they have to get up. If someone's gonna try and get us, they're gonna have to climb that ladder. It's a simple solution to, you know, stopping them. Whenever they try and climb up it, we can just fucking kick them.
Yeah, well, make sure they don't grab your leg. They will grab your leg and just yank you down if someone tries to get up.
That's why I'm gonna hold on to the side or on top, because it's on an overhang of the crane thing. So it's either I'm gonna hold on to the side of the metal, or I'm gonna hold on to the crane part when I'm kicking them.
Yeah.
You should probably do the same.
Yeah, plan to.
I just saw that person over there just like do a fucking like 360 spin for some reason. Oh, there's people in that building also. That warehouse.
The cast are exploring a lot of the
red one.
outer areas at the moment. They're checking some of the back buildings. They're looking for ways to access cameras.
God, those
Keeping
railings
informed.
are so short. Like it's terrifying. Like
I'm pretty certain
above my knee.
this port has been here for A while. 50 plus years. This port has been here this long.
I know, but
or
like,
longer.
you could just easily like grab someone and throw
Quish,
them
what
out.
is your character deciding to do? Are you going with them, or
Yeah,
are you staying at
that's
the car?
something. That's
I'm
also
with Quish.
something.
She's
Hey,
trying to. She doesn't really trust them to just do it on their own, so she's trying
if
to
someone
get up
does
too.
get up here, we
Why
can,
am I
you know,
walking
this.
across the
We can just. I don't know. Maybe. I think that's how they even got over there in the first place. Was they walked. They did that. Hey, anyways, all I'm saying is. Yeah, hey, if they die, they die. That's also just means more money for us. Even though it's not gonna be much. Anyways, also, as I was saying, if someone does get up here, as you pointed out, we can push them off. Since this is like such a
That's
low railing.
Yeah. I mean, we have the shields and have the batons, so we can force them into a corner and make them, fall off.
Just so you know, I am moving with a player. You'll probably see my DM model. They are hacking into the cameras, so I'm letting them see what they'll see. Invisible.
Yeah, so you know, I don't actually don't remember when was the last time these ships actually moved. It's been more or less, you know, the fucking air vehicles, the ones that hover and all that. I don't remember when the last time either of these ships moved. They're like this kind of now here for decoration.
Rusted or
Yeah, this is kind of here for decoration now.
Here's the thing, it's like what, hundreds of years since these even ships were used? Like, that's so old.
No, I'm pretty certain they still get used in like other parts of the world. It's not Saphira, really.
Yeah, but we don't make them this much anymore because we got more advanced shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, we have like the flying vehicles and all that stuff.
Like, look, they still even have the old, like, lifeboats. They don't make lifeboats like that anymore. It's like the kind of shit you'd see from the Titanic, and that was like decades ago. No, not even decades, it was centuries ago. Wait, what year is this? Like 20 something.
Yeah, 2020 something. I don't know. Oh, 2024.
I forget what year it is.
Wait, 2425.
24, okay. So it has been several centuries.
Yeah,
This
been like
type
4.
of ship would be like something you would find in, I don't know, let's say
museum.
2025, give or take?
Here's the thing, it's 24, 25. That's the fucking year. I believe. Off the top of my head, I could be wrong because here's the thing, I don't fucking smarts correctly. Yeah, anyways, all I'm gonna say is, hey, they gave us, you know, they gave us like new equipment and all, but they could have like totally gave us a new baton. I don't know, maybe one of like shocks or something. But no, they gave us this.
I mean, I don't mind too much because for some reason I don't know how to hold this properly.
Yeah, apparently. I hope it's fixed, cause
you don't know how to hold it either.
I don't know how to hold it, apparently. I hope it's fixed, cause how am I gonna defend myself if I'm using it this way? Oh, so you put it in the wrong place. It's behind.
This is fine.
It's behind your back. The baton goes behind your back. Yeah. On the other hip.
Wait, turn around for me.
On the other hip. Okay. So here.
Oh, okay, back on that. Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, what do you think happened to that one fucking DPD police person?
I don't care.
True.
No way.
Yeah, we've been looking at that side for too long. Let's go back to looking over here.
I don't look very well.
Also, I would say it's not that I don't mind it, but I do wonder why our like clothing's more glowy. It's like a little too glowing in certain parts, in my opinion.
Here's the thing, it's supposed to be standoutish so people know that we're fucking cops, you know?
Yes, but also at the same time, if we're trying to be sneaky, it's gonna fuck us over.
It's not supposed to be sneaky.
Hey, this, like,
We breach and clear. We don't go stealth.
There's some scenarios where we need to be sneaky. Some.
Well, we're not made for that. It's probably different, like, squad unit or something.
Probably. But still, we're probably, you know, have to do that at some point.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Are those owls? Those things?
I have no clue. I don't think so.
Why do they exist? Isn't that like...
I think they're a relic from old
illegal almost?
time. I think they're a relic from old time.
Are you sure about
Like,
look at it? I don't know about that. See, what's an example? That forklift right there? It's a relic.
Yeah, and?
It
These can be
is-
relics also.
Look, no.
I say relic, but it could be literally 100 years old. I don't know. Hey Zane, most of the stuff here, especially this is a fucking
Let
relic.
me just double checking. Have we spotted them at all?
They're staying super fucking far back right now.
Okay, but like, have we seen them in any capacity? Like,
I don't think anyone has, no.
Okay, okay. Just double checking.
But yeah, I don't know.
You know, maybe at some point we should bring a chair up here if we're gonna be stationed here for a bit longer. Because I don't want.
I would say we could sit in the railing, but you know, I don't want to fall back.
Yeah, I don't want to do that either. I'm not so certain I'll, you know, catch myself before I fall off the fucking side.
Yeah, no, it's fine. That's one of the buses. A lot higher up. Are they a bus or higher up? I can't tell. I'm more armored looking people.
That's a lieutenant. Boss. Well, one of our bosses.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, they're technically still the boss because they're like a higher rank, so, I mean...
Yeah, they're one of our
To
bosses.
some degree.
Well, they're the lower boss of the other boss.
We're the lowest on the chain, I believe.
Yeah, we are the lowest on the chain. We ain't anything
Well, no,
special.
actually, that's lie. We're not B-cuts. B-cuts, like the ones that go and give fucking tickets and shit.
True. Yeah, we're both that. We
Maybe-
go smack people
maybe
around.
Whispers and PD got
well.
spotted.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll get reported too shortly.
Radioing in sights of what we thought were scavs, but Whispers and other PD officers in the area. Near the far side of the warehouse, be alert.
Far side? That needs to be more specific. There's far side. I could be.
Far side.
Yeah.
Far
Hey.
side.
Hey, they're being the shell of the other one. Hey, no, come on. Let's watch this. They're being the shell of the other fucking PD person from that precinct. Like other precinct. Don't try to
shit one that
fucking.
nobody cares about?
Yeah, the shit one. Did you hear like over the radio like they had to like call him back up like several times or some shit? Like apparently like most of the precinct went missing. Apparently.
Yeah. I heard one of them just came out of a pipe shirtless with it, nothing else.
Ain't my stuff to worry about. My stuff to worry about is, seeing some fucking people to fight. If there is any.
Remember, your job as officers is also to arrest the Whisperers. You're not looking to kill anybody. The only person that I will accept probably killing another Whisperer would be H's cop.
Hey, you remember all the spiel about District Zero police, put your hands up, and drop your weapons or some shit? Remember the whole thing, or do you just remember the first bit? Because if we do have Whispers, then we have to go say that. I only remember the first. Oh hey, they're all fucking throwing hands to them now.
They're all just
never mind.
grouping up.
Yeah, alright. Oh, damn. Yeah, why has everyone gathered up in one spot? Why has everyone gathered up in one spot?
What are they doing? Why are they standing up like that?
I don't know. If they saw something, I don't know why they haven't calmed it. Why did they point me to my ear? I should have pointed to. I should have literally grabbed the right radio. I don't know. Again, don't exactly get paid enough to care.
I mean, I kind of want money, you know? Fuck, Wispies. You might want to call it in. I would call it in, but I can't. It's not gonna let me. Because mine doesn't work.
Yep, fuck. My thing's not working.
God damn it. We should go down.
True. We could. Let's see. Wait, let's wait a bit and see where the fuck the Wispies are coming out of, and then we head down. Cause they went behind the warehouse. So
They
if
went
they
behind
go
the building. We should go down.
Okay.
We should at least let them know.
Yep. Oh, come on. Let's do this quickly, I guess. You good? Are you having trouble?
I can't get up. I have to go around. Hold on. Fine.
Okay, come on. What's up?
Hi,
came.
What are you guys doing?
We were up there, overviewing the whole place. We saw the Whisperers over there.
We told
my
them.
radio's broken. Yeah, my radio's broken.
Radio's a bit
Sounds
busted.
man.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, he said pull in. Come on.
Come on.
Ah, yeah.
Do you understand these rights as they've been read?
Hey, come out with your hands up.
Do you have anything on the back door over there? There's just a door there, back there.
Hey, spread around the fucking place. Form perimeters.
Perimeter.
Don't spread out too far. Around the base. Around the warehouse.
Are we going behind? Are we gonna go behind? Are we doing that?
We're going over here.
Are we? We're going over here? I guess we're going over here.
They access patrolling here. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, that is what we're doing.
Yeah, we should go check out this building.
We should. I really wish they gave us a, you know, a better fucking baton.
Hey, Spider, check the building.
That's what I'm doing. Not doing anything fancy. I'm doing the bare minimal. Minimi. What the fuck the word is. I'm doing what the fuck the word is. I'm doing the bare minimal that I need to do. I'm not like all excited or something on like doing work. But I have to. Nothing here. I see anything up there?
You're behind the building.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like a thing. I mentioned, hey, I saw a doorway. I saw a doorway, and I mentally mentioned, hey, we should like maybe have someone like wait in the back, you know, just in case. But I don't know.
Guess, but, you know.
What do you mean, guess?
Keep your eyes open. Just keep your fucking eyes open.
Alright.
Back the neck. I got the neck.
Shit.
Give me one chance, Wispy. Go up and down.
Kuro, when you go down, I want you to float DM with me and help, please.
See, this is what happens when novices lead the team. I thought we'd get past.
Come on, just put your weapon down.
By listening, but people don't listen to me. So I'm not
Yeah.
gonna listen to people.
Please remember that you should be being knocked out and things like that, police officers.
It's one of those.
Unless a cast member is using a piercing weapon.
Oh, hey, I found one. Assistance would be nice.
I think the rule is only 2 people per.
Yeah, well, but you can watch us, you know, in case one of us go down.
You're the fucking bigger.
You know, the. Damn, they got some pretty weak legs.
Pretty sure you can go after that.
Yeah.
Go this way.
Go after him. He's yours.
I'll go this way. You can deal with him. Maybe why you like call on the radio or something? Yeah, come on, let's just go. I gotta fucking deal with one Wispy that decided to smack you up with the head.
Should have maybe knocked down. Fuck.
I mean, I think that's what they were hoping, but I don't think they realized, you know, there's more than one Wispy. No, more than one officer. Fuck, words. I can do that.
You check out this way, I'll check down this way.
Alright. You know, if something happens, yell or something. They were over there. I don't think they ran that way. Cause that's like Like, it's literally a dead end. Yeah, probably. We'll probably get yelled at by fucking lieutenant. Or some shite.
I mean, my head was very itchy.
Is it itchy? Hey, you know what? We probably should get your head checked out. You know, when we get this over with. You know, just in case, make sure you don't have any fucking permanent head trauma. Cause that would be awful. And this is what I mean. This is what I was talking about. Door behind the building, you know, where we all were gathering. That's what I mean. Could have had like someone watching it from the inside or some shit.
Wispies.
Well, yep, Wispies. Yeah, I'm through with you. If it looks like we're outnumbered, I'm gonna start running. I'm gonna be real with you.
We should go around.
Yeah, right, one more.
Kuro, can I have you float DM and have me do rolls?
I need to get my head sorted real quick.
I'm flying around.
Go on. It's all kind of non-lethal for now. Heavy bruising, you know, concussions, things like that.
Oh. You left me. Was I yelling at you?
Yeah, because it's Wispies right here.
Yeah.
We'll see what you fucking say when we show fucking ISB what you've been doing here. Fighting your own?
Do you really think ISB's gonna care what Whiskey says?
Shut.
You think you're in a position to threaten us with a bomb? We are. Back up. Back up. Back up and put your weapon down. Existing rest. Hell, the hand is giving you concussion over the side from behind. Am I help? Yup. Okay.
That's where they are. We can do this all day, PD!
Make sure you're getting that.
Try not to kill you guys.
Play to us. This is gonna be really good on your record. Everyone's and if you kill him, you think any of you are ever gonna get out of the cell? That's not what those blades
We're just gonna embarrass him and the rest of them.
Not go to that blade to his throat.
I thought with the Surgeon General,
Because as soon as
up
they kill
to
you,
those things.
Your own fucking officer.
Give me 1 second.
You're all fucked. The rest of your life is down the drain as soon as you kill one of us. I'd like to see you try it. That's all. Standing
You really wanna see what I can do, big man?
Negative.
Grab that fucking Timmy.
Got it. Got it. God, that fucking beat is grab him.
Shoulder bastard.
Fucking damn it in your face, man.
Kinda. Get the fuck right. Just don't get
Alright. Cora, just double checking. Is it valid for us to say like we have enough footage and leave?
Try to milk them for as much as you can. Okay, if you find yourself in a spot where you think you should leave, take the chance.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm gonna get fucking completely knocked out in the bed. Yeah, that's why.
Give it a few more minutes. See what else you can get. If you can't get anything good, you can get out of the area.
So is that it? Freeing known criminals? Is that what the Whispers do, huh? Is that what you want the district to see?
Fuck it out.
Get the body cams on them.
Don't worry, I caught everything they did to you. We gotta get that. Good.
Let's go.
Hands up. Do not resist. Please.
In front of you, you see a police officer, not built like the rest, gearing heavy armor, a shock baton, larger than the rest. He is a grade above than what you've been dealing with thus far.
What are you waiting for? We need some more footage. Fuck them up. Go.
What? Oh, that's what that said. God resist.
Fuck. Keep those shields together.
It's running. It's running.
With A13, you're keep your shields together. Keep your weight among you. Slashes.
Do not make this any much harder than it has to be. Take your time. Hands up.
I'm going to run at you, grab your legs.
We're trying to now. Execute the plan.
Spinning around you. You can barely get your wit back. You're in pain. Shields. You did this. You don't get it. Put the weapon down. You did this.
Put your fucking weapons down.
Weapon away! Put the weapon away first! No.
I can heal him. No. Come on, grab it. I got it.
Grabbing you.
Waiting from every corner of his frame. It seems like you aren't able to. You won't be able to get him back stable. None of you are medically trained. You will need a medic in the next 5 minutes, or he will bleed out.
Alright.
I put my weapon away! Put your weapon away!
Wait.
Oh, your friend had the chance to stand down multiple times, and they just kept trying to kill him. I don't believe you for a second. Tell that to them. They don't seem to agree with you.
We need an ambulance here now. Officer down.
Echo Dot needs a DM.
What the fuck is your friend over there doing to all the fucking officers?
We're going. Hey, you didn't even kill the still have police officers in
Hey, I need to ask you a very important question.
Fucking kill him. Yeah, sure.
Would your character die for this cause?
Absolutely, brother.
If we leave, it's gonna make them look awful if you die.
Oh no, absolutely, man.
Okay, we're calling a retreat then. I think you're okay.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh no, we're free. Your card's up. Everyone's card's up.
Yeah. Everyone still cards up.
Retreat.
Let's do it. Protect the
We need to get out of here.
Look what they did to one of our fucking cowards. What do you think we exactly do? What do you think we exactly do?
Come on, let's go.
I'm already bleeding.
We can see how fucking bloodthirsty the fucking wispies are. Whispers. Let's get back to the car.
Put a tourniquet on it, but I'm gonna need an actual medic.
Yeah.
It's not even the fucking car. Yeah.
Ghost, I need you at spawn real quick. Ghost.
So that's
What
something.
you need? I need you in the fancy car. Can you do that? The new one. Yeah, please. Okay.
That's not on.
Oh, where'd you go? Yeah, I'm gonna go get him.
Eli, man, I'm really sorry.
Oh man, the car probably or?
Not how I was planning to go. Hey, no.
Oh, this is not.
The other one
not
did
work.
get out. I saw him run. Okay.
I saw them also.
Oh, it doesn't work.
I mean, other than this fucking fiasco, we
unless
did okay, I guess. Come on.
Sure. Does that work?
Come on, let's go.
If you're trying to do the full body thing, you have to turn on AFK detection and open your Steam menu, and then you'll be able to set your full
that
body.
doesn't always work, but I'll give it a go.
Set him up somewhere. Alright,
Let's
let's
go.
go.
Players are starting to leave the area.
Go in. I'm gonna go meet him real quick.
We can set up a bug.
Fuck, man.
As you all linger around the area, you see a luxury vehicle begin to start driving up to the area.
Oh shit, what is this?
It's not a good look being a tiger vehicle, but it's fine, you know how it is. Let's go, let's go!
Nice fucking ride.
Thanks.
We had a fuckery.
Yeah, I heard. Did you TP the place? All green?
Yeah, we marked up some of the coppers.
Alright, go. Get in.
Everybody in this fucking chase.
Trust me, we're rebranding it, don't worry.
Hey, fuck for that.
Hop in, come on, let's go. Everyone comfortable?
Oh god.
Hop in.
Don't actually like sit in the seats, you know what I mean? Just like you're good. We're not gonna move.
Yep.
Yeah, I clipped it on accident.
Areas all marked.
My body.
Are there any dead that you left behind? Dead bodies.
They collected them.
No.
Are you sure?
We only knocked out all of them.
She attacked the one that was running it. And he
One
was
of them
down
had a
on
bad
the verge of
injury, but
dying.
he got carried away by his men before we could do anything. They absolutely refused our fucking help.
She's gonna type to you. I saw one of the other officers from the picture. That was the one that I targeted.
Did we get up
This is a fucking snap. Hey, booger.
the lady was looking for? Teenager.
They got out. Everybody
They got out.
Yeah, they got out. I saw them.
The civilians got out by the way we came in. So
So any of you need any medical rolls? We're driving currently. If you need medical rolls, now's the time to ask. Or injury rolls.
I need like 5 or 6. I was taking on
You get a max of 3.
I need
Give me 2. Or wait, no.
11.
No, wait, no. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb.
14.
We're handling injuries. Feel free to go start up a hollow if you haven't already. Thank you so
12,
much for all your
3
help.
miners.
Or half body.
Yeah.
Well, how many? 3. Understood. Rolling.
3?
Major.
Yep. Where's Mug? Where's our dedicated hollow?
I have one open.
There we go.
Natural 1. Critical.
Come
I called it.
17. So a minor and a critical.
Can I heal them?
I'll
How many?
3. I took a lot of.
We'll handle that when we get back to the hollow.
3, understood. 14, minor.
God, this thing is forever to roll, man.
You're good, brother.
Major.
Okay. Are we gonna get him again?
If someone wants to open up the hollow, that'd be great. And you can move down to Whisper 1.
I got one open for you, Kaz.
What'd you say? Do you have it open?
Yeah.
You guys know there is a portal at spawn, but there's also a since open. You may go to the hollow.
Muggs has got one open.
Oh, you Muggs as well? Okay. Oh, never mind.
We're going.
We'll
Okay,
see-
we're coming.
we'll
We're
see
coming
where
to you. We're
people
coming
go.
to you.
That's fucked up.
Are you supposed to be in Whisper 1 or 2? I went to Whisper 2.
He told us to go to Whisper 1, but go here, I guess.
I went to Whisper too anyway.
Well, you're the only one there, loser.
Yeah, everyone's just going to Whisper.
Well, that's fine. They can be there. I don't need to be in the same pit.
Yeah, but you're on the same
That went. That went pretty well.
I think so.
I didn't.
I got floored real fucking fast.
I'm gonna be honest, that entire time, I'm gonna be real honest, the Whisperers played that pretty right. I think that was more on the Whisperer side than it was on the cop side.
I asked you afterwards.
Yeah.
If you forgot you were undercover, because I thought the whole point of it was
that you were going to hold him hostage.
No, you have a gun.
You had a gun. No, the point was you were going to take the other civvy hostage, and then you would make
That's
the
not what I was
Whisperers
told.
look bad. That's what they said!
That's not what I was told!
We were taking the civvies hostage.
Yeah,
I specifically remember they said make sure the police aren't taking them hostage, because that would make the police look bad.
Shut up.
Shut up, fuck you.
And the reason I'm
Stupid, you're all stupid.
Caster here.
hit the shield with my blade, and then just hit you with.
If you haven't already gotten back in character, please start getting back in character to allow our cast to get back in character themselves, please. Thank you.
You just got knocked out.
They wouldn't let us.
I probably won't be here too long. Probably. I'll be here until, like, people get treated. Then afterwards, I'm
Go fuck off. Go fuck off and do other things, like model work, unfortunately.
No.
I've been requesting and I haven't received any invites.
Have you requested on Max? You
can
request on
Mugs?
me as well. Anyone in here,
Yeah.
honestly. I think at this point I've been provided.
I requested multiple people. Let me see, Mugs.
You try going to our homeworld. If I haven't said it already, please head into the map as your characters so we can get things set up for the returning cast members.
I think I might have to restart Vrchat.
Apparently the release for the magazine was not installed set properly.
Yeah, probably.
And then when I reset the spring on it, it was too loose and the magazine hit me in the forehead. It was a P90. She's holding an ice pack to her forehead. Release latches and wasn't that right? Language terms of
I hear fighting. Who's doing it?
Ow, what the fuck?
Who's doing the fighting? You didn't invite me.
You should, probably set this up.
I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, see? Yeah.
Not doing any medical.
Fight, Muerte. Ace, get him.
Okay.
I knew it. I knew I could fight it.
I think it would be good. Nice.
I don't care.
Yes. Any moon qualities with it. Did you feel out there? Can we go out to eat somewhere? It's very loud here.
I can't push it too hard.
No, it's funny you mention that because I was thinking after everyone was treated. I'll go ahead and get something. It's loud and it's making my hair loud. Be bigger way in the car. Oh wait, okay, you're gone. Okay.
We're not starting. What do you mean?
Right.
Ow! What the? Ah! Yeah, okay.
Is it just us two today?
It might just be us.
Actually, what am I doing?
Be ready. They sent out 6 people.
Aside from the release.
Right.
Get hectic.
I'm fine.
So what?
You treat the more injured first.
We're working on a submachine gun in the Mech Bay, and the release mechanism for the magazine was not installed correctly. After I reinstalled the spring, it was too loose, and the magazine hit me in the forehead.
Hey, I can't find him.
I don't know where he went. Hey, I don't know where he went. I don't know where
Go Vince, if you don't review yourself, I'm going to get you.
I have a Theo in my hands.
Hello. Hello. Aside from a release latch incident, I am fine. see.
I still need to play move on.
That would be a smart idea.
Affirmative.
Hey, so we got some people coming in at the back. I think they need medical.
I have some beds.
Bed.
Understood. Excuse me.
Bed.
No.
Which of you is more critically injured?
That one.
Sniper.
Have you been involved?
Kid was on the front for a while.
Have you been involved in the situation with?
Anyone else?
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, something will happen, but that's okay.
Very good. See, you are up and running.
More numbers. Nick's Coyote, start helping.
But probably gonna have to wait. So.
I don't think I heard you.
If you want to help assist with
Good enough to help
they're
right
also
now.
pretty bad, beat up.
Didn't you get assigned a bed?
Yeah, this one.
Why? Okay, well, to be honest, I can't argue otherwise. I would also go to the front lines.
Yeah, that was
You injured at all?
Heard you on the comm.
Yeah.
This might be
Busted.
Did you get hit in the head?
Oh. Yes, I believe we are not.
As you look at him, you will see
3 minors.
2 majors and a minor.
I see.
Actually, no. 1 major and 2 minors. I think it was. I don't remember. I have to go back
I didn't see a bit of blood begin to leak out the corner of the
Baton's pretty good.
I'm guessing it's broken.
A small fracture.
What did you get hit with?
Fucking baton.
Yeah, I can tell it's like Pablo. It's alright, can you take your jacket off for me?
Kill shot. Kill shot.
Yeah, I know.
Look over Bliss.
Wait, you should be fine.
Hey, shut up! Shut up! You would have known his
Okay. There's 2 mages, right? Open?
Yeah, 2 majors.
I'm gonna start signing. Would I be spitting up blood?
You can
What happened on the-
taste the metallic blood filling your mouth.
2 majors.
Busted. Can
You certainly dab a bit.
ran into some
as
different D0.
that's one.
Some of them were in dress whites.
Kind of, or is it like?
I guess there's a group of them that were better equipped. That they fucking threw hands with each other.
It looks.
Kidnapped one of theirs.
It looks to be more
Police and fighting.
externally internal. Probably
Got a decent amount of recordings of those fuckers holding a civvy at gunpoint as well. So they're gonna get fucked.
You won't have to open them up.
Yeah,
Those sorts.
hopefully.
I'm gonna go ahead and start
I
getting.
didn't take too much action against you because chances are probably got recordings of all you.
So I can get this jacket out.
Oh, they probably did.
Alright, how many injuries do you have?
Critical and 1 major.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for the critical first.
I know.
Start using them for a while.
I know. Not the first time I
With
busted a
11
bone.
plus our modifiers, you will be able to patch them up. As for the major, with a 10 plus your modifiers, you will be able to patch it up and stabilize Cypher.
Here comes the proxy.
Yeah, no.
I just got done with there's a crit on his wrist. He claims that the bracelet got kind of nicked at some point, but I just got done cleaning it and suturing it, and I'm working on
might be the last one.
chest.
I'll bring an extra. Get you a nice pack.
No, I don't remember if it was 3 minors or 1 major and 2 minors. I don't remember.
Work is sketchy.
It's dodgy. Probably not the injury you were expecting, but with your expertise bringing that up to a 6, you will be able to stabilize that critical. Going for the major, with an 11 plus your modifier, you'll be able to stabilize aid, assist, and stabilize Eclipse.
Yeah. I'm not seeing any book now.
I don't remember if it was 1 major and 2 minors or it was 3 minors. I don't remember.
Good. Yeah, they beat me up a bit.
Probably give you 3 minors.
Repair my arm.
Yeah.
Again.
Is there anything else I should know about
17
before
with
I
your
start
modifiers,
checking up on
30, 20. You will be easily able to patch it up. Just a bunch of bruising around the midsection of their chest with a natural 20. That negates the next roll. You've seen plenty of bruising like this. It's simple work. It's nothing you've encountered well under your tutelage in the cults when the Merciful was under siege or didn't exist as a Merciful Heart. You will be able to fully patch Diablo up to a stable state.
anything else?
Hi,
2 majors and a minor.
Okay, understood.
You alright?
I will roll for the majors first.
Not too beat up, Brad.
Leo, have you seen or been seen too?
Okay.
With a 6 plus
I'm
your
good.
modifiers, it's
They tore up my
sketchy work
stuff,
at
though.
best.
Gun.
A lot
Again,
of bruising, more bruising than you expect to see on someone.
Bruising.
It's eroding around the shoulder where his cybernetics have connected. You see some of the wiring slipping off. That will likely be reconnected by Meki. It's simple work though, as you will be able to wrap that up with bandaging.
Even checked over.
Looking on the other side, you see the same issue you find with the left side, bruising around his cybernetic arm, where it connects in with his body.
A bit of blood, but
please,
I didn't see any
one
moment.
They didn't feel any pain on their body.
Check in with someone I gave you
I don't have reports in the natives.
Who specifically? Foxhound, but
They're good?
Yeah. I will roll for the minor first.
They have
With a 4 plus your modifier is medical +2, you will be able to ease the bruising along his midsection. His back is covered in bruising. Unlike others, it's common to see these on fighting pit members such as Foxhound himself, but a lot of these are covering his frame.
Fucking out.
I know.
Circling back as you finish up the injuries on the on his midsection, you see his shoulder, and as you lift a bit, you see a little bit of a spark from his cybernetic as he goes to lift up his arm to give you a better angle. You see blood begin to flow out.
Is there anywhere you want me to put this? It's apparently.
It seems the bruising was a lot more severe than you first thought. You see a piece of his bone begin to stick out as the left arm. Foxhound, you feel a lot of pain surge in your body.
I'm a very terrible person.
You see
Is your brain sticking out?
a copious amount of blood begin to
I
pull out of
I
his
don't
body.
usually yell at people and stuff. I'm very chill
As
half of the time.
Foxhound,
Tensions.
the work that Nyx tries to do to render the situation stable, it is meaningless. You feel a lot of pain, a lot of sensitivity around your shoulder as you try to lift it up. You find yourself slowly slipping as the blood begins to
and the
slowly
clinic and all that stuff. Ah, shit.
a lot more rapidly come out of his socket, and Foxtown, you begin to feel your vision go blurry once.
Always one.
You find your vision going blurry as your surroundings begin to fade out of view. The medic working next to you, Nix, tries their best to patch you back up to seal off the blood, but even their form begins to swirl away into a dark field that begins to enclose upon you, surrounding you in a spotlight. You try to lift your arms up, but you find them unresponsive to your commands. Your legs, you try to up, but you're just left weightless under this burdening, gravity-like state. As if you can feel your arms moving, but they fail to respond. All you can see is the life liquor pooling underneath you, covering the bed sheets, dripping onto the floor as you hear plop, 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 as it slowly grows fainter, slows its motion, till it just stops. The color in your eyes fades as you see your clothing, your cybernetics, the floor beneath you, the red staining of the bed fade to gray. How many death rolls have you had?
None.
Understood. It's been quite some time. Almost crashed, Jesus. It's been quite some time since you first joined the Whisperers. It's been quite plentiful. You've seen plenty of people, all sorts of colors, all sorts of shapes, all sorts of figures, all sorts of fighters. The best of the best from what you've ever seen. Your cousin Lucky, liking him to be the pinnacle of it all. But he's had his time in the spotlight. He's had his fair share of combat. He's looking to settle down. He's made his notions known to all. And he's left the spotlight to you now, to fill his place here. And now you feel that spotlight shining brightly down on you. Where all his aspirations, all his goals lay barren for you to make your own. To become your own pinnacle of combat, of fighting, of violence, of victory. You relish those warm feelings to your frame. You savor them in your breath. But you don't want to go. You don't want to leave them empty as they are now. Laid barren in their empty spots, you have to fill them. You have to fulfill them. Fill it with your own aspirations, your own goals, your own tendencies, your own beliefs, ideals. And with a sharp breath taken in, filling your body with oxygen once more. With a 6, you will not die this day as you waken back to your surroundings, having had a touch of death's kiss back from the brink. You see it next to you, patching your wound back up, sealing off the blood leaking away, as you will not die this day.
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit.
Everything okay over there?
Lot of blood. Hold on. Fucking out.
talking,
Yep.
so.
Yep, I'm aware.
Basically, I just wanted the bracelet that he has on his wrist has like a
Joint between my elbow and my
so I
fucking
just
arm.
wanted to let you know, just so he doesn't think
the
that
cybernetic
he's like trying to get it off or
loose.
something.
Ah. Yeah, you definitely have to see me. Yeah, I know. I love Merida, look at it. Oh.
Everyone was seen too, so we're good now.
Okay.
Don't bleed too much, man. You need that.
You scared me there for a second. It got really heavy. I know. Oh.
Fuck.
Hey, you better not go down with me. I ain't gonna leave you alone.
Not yet. So, you didn't hear the other part of the story where we tried to at least explain to him that we can heal them and stuff, and they just didn't.
Yeah, this should help.
They just didn't care.
Oh, should help with the pain.
I wouldn't expect them to listen.
Much better already.
Yeah, but why the hell are they so stubborn?
Kinda.
They know I could have saved him.
Hello. You okay?
I feel like this is probably gonna get a lot worse than
sticking out of your
good for a few
left
days.
arm.
I pray.
You definitely have to get your
But
record checked
We'll
out.
have to see.
Try. Just
I'm
try and pick
hoping
up
that you
anything.
put
Try not to move it too much. If you lift
fear of
this
green
arm up,
into the ones that you
stitchings will come loose.
left lying.
Yeah, I see.
Half
Bone sticking
half
out of
alive.
No,
I'll have.
Yeah, we did. We beat up most of them until, the big one came out, because you know them.
Come and check.
They have to call their big brother when, they start getting beat up.
You are doing alright, correct?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Okay.
I'm just worried.
Sorry, I'm sure
We'll have
received medical.
It was a mine. I received medical from Killshot.
With a 6, flat 6, you have been stabilized by kill shot. Okay, cool. I'm done.
Girl.
Oh no, you don't need anything.
He's back.
A small note for you: these are from the elbow up. No shoulder connection.
Good now.
Am I going to stand up, or do you want me to stay here for a bit?
I think we may have kind of a backup plan if things go really bad. We do have actual camera feed from what happened.
It sounds like it's gonna be a fight in the media now.
Thrombocytopenia. My blood does.
Yeah, I hate that
does
one
not
the
like to
most.
clot by itself.
Chase said he had it handled.
You sure?
Well,
I mean,
pouring out. He said.
Yeah, that's probably why.
I still feel like we should have a backup plan just in case. I mean, I trust Chase, but
maybe Chase knows a lot of people.
Them holding a gun to a
Spend the night here.
with a
You
policeman
can go
around. None that looks
okay.
Chase knows a lot of people. Maybe he knows someone who's good with I don't know, smear campaigns.
Didn't we have those media people in?
I almost
Oh, you
entirely
mean
forgot
the
about
really
him.
extroverted one that came in here like not too long ago?
right, him.
Chase will
It
probably
may be
ask you
him.
all for. Chase will probably ask for your photos and happened. Then you give it to him, and he'll hand it over to the news person, and then
You better not.
You can talk over your radio about it. We'll know, because I got a radio for one.
You can kick my ass. I will be.
Well,
One
I
thing
say keep it just in case.
I also got a picture of you helping
You already
out.
know I don't like my friends saying to me.
That was wearing
I know.
the different outfit.
Oh yeah.
It's the first time that this happened in a while.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So basically showing that we're helping them and the others are killing
Lots of blood.
civilians.
Yeah.
Or at least
Mhm.
trying to.
Normally the connection's fine, but I guess those
I mean,
fuckers
we
got
came
rid
back
of the
beat up,
elbows.
but you know, I think it caused more problems than
Blunt weapon might have
than fixing.
Do you want to
tossed around some of the plate.
about it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was pretty good up until the end.
Might be a good idea to have on my end to check me out.
Like up until the end, that's what it just got even worse.
I'm still
You should have like
You going out and doing that combat stuff.
Where do you wanna go?
Joe will probably worry when I go up.
we beat him up. You know, we left that message there. We beat him up pretty good. You know, but then they had to bring out the big guy. You know, every single time. This is always a guy with a giant, you know, weapon.
You didn't kill any cops, did you?
No,
I'm not
no.
trying to.
It's a feeling of
natural.
I don't feel pain.
But I say no, but that's the story we're sticking with because
You start to feeling anything there.
You start to feel
stubborn assholes took one that I could have saved.
Hit you again.
I'll be fine.
There's so much talking going on.
You saw that police radio.
I do.
Have you checked it for trackers?
Oh, I didn't even realize. Sorry.
I'm going to do that right now.
I must have only have eyes for.
Do it as soon as you can. I don't want any trouble coming in again. How did things go?
It was actually back and forth.
Interesting situation, Gambit.
So
These guys were definitely rogue. They kidnapped another DOPD.
yeah, that was actually the strange part.
And these guys that they
another member of
kidnapped,
the
they looked
Zero
lesser
PD.
equipped than the rest.
Okay.
White dress shirts, but regular body armor, nothing like regular ZOPD.
You are going to bring justice and order to the.
Sounds like a lot who arrested Chase and Asha at the time. Okay.
Off the book.
So they had them.
I don't think they're a dirty
held
guy,
up.
but the other ones,
I could give a fuck about.
they looked like they were kitted out. One of them had an oppressor baton.
And that's also a lie because you have
Oppressor
guns, so
baton.
you do have something to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Shock ones. Great. Okay.
Yeah.
And then some corruption. Okay. Anything else?
We have lots of video feed, pictures, cameras, stuff like that. If it does make it to the media, you know that we're doing something fucked up. I mean, at least we have some sort of defense.
They were
But
holding civilians
we
at
can-
fucking gunpoint to try and get us to surrender.
So anyways,
They were.
police guy.
Okay.
Well, I've really
Didn't
complicated
kill any of
situation.
them. We didn't kill anybody, but
One of them got seriously injured. He got carried away, refused our help.
I tried talking to him. I wanted to help him. They just would not let me.
Who seriously injured them?
For you. So quiet day, all in all.
That's probably why they didn't want to accept your help.
He seemed to recognize the fucking leader. She went into a fucking frenzy.
Is there something you want to tell us about that exactly? I don't know who he is. What's about?
I'm gonna go walk around, pretend like I'm busy, so nobody asks me questions or asks me to do anything.
You're comfortable
Pull out her
with
phone.
it, don't you?
She drops it on the floor. It's translating. And then the other thing, she takes a photo. She also posts it on the floor. A few months ago, we went on a mission to get some corrupt police officers. We managed to take 2 out of the 3 that were there. One of them had this photo. I confirmed it with Chase. A lot of them are the corrupt ones. And I wanted to take matters into my own hands, and I wanted to take each one of them out. You can see in the photo that there are 3 of them marked. The one that was killed today, and then the other 2 that were in the last mission. The one that was in the video. The one that was in the video is also in the photo. I told Chase that if I do see them, that I was gonna do it. I want to finish up the work.
Okay, so that should have been some information. Maybe should have, you know, yeah, maybe you should have told us this before we went in. You know.
Yeah. Okay, look, Chase, at the end of the day, wanted to send a message to these guys that we're not people to fuck with. If they choose to use whatever media outlet source against us, if we also have our own videos of them holding civilians hostage and the like, we can use that to combat that. I'm sure I can get into contact with our whatever his fucking name is, whoever runs District Zero News.
Zero Hour?
Zero Hour, yeah.
Oh, that guy. Oh man, he's
still
gonna come back, isn't he?
He still owes us for busting his ass out from any bounty owners sent by Kijin.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, that guy's
we can run
crazy
something
eccentric,
counter
man.
his counter whatever they try to pull. But if they have footage of us moving to try to kill any of them, fingers are going to be pointed towards us. More so than them.
We can see.
Politics. It's shaky, I know.
It may cause more issues, but that's not something I'm gonna necessarily worry about right now. And I guess until it happens.
Did Chase have anything to say? He said he was going to meet all of you out there as a dinner.
He didn't say much.
He did see the photo. I did tell him. Send him a message.
And we don't blame you for going after him.
Okay.
I mean,
send the.
Maybe if it was a person that.
Alright, for now, send whatever footage, whatever pictures, photos you could take, any audio over to Cypher and the tech team. We'll see what we can collect from the media you guys obtained and use it in our favor instead.
Yeah, like I said, we don't blame you for going after him. Honestly, if it was any one of us, we probably did the same thing.
It's my fucking fault.
But you can't tell us.
See if you or the intelligence team,
maybe we could have helped you.
find activities on. You said you dropped it
And then
off.
pull into your own.
I dropped the photo, and also my phone is right next to it.
See if you can find
how's it
any
going?
sightings or activities on the people in this photograph. Bunch of corrupt cops.
I thought you just wanted a high five or something.
If we have that, another one's running these things behind the scenes. If we can catch them in the
talking about this early. But that's literally changed.
That was something. That was something.